Hi everybody! So I have to say I struggle myself with spending too much money on makeup, in my opinion. And it is really watching YouTube videos you wanted. Somebody is raving about the newest eye palette and then you think you want it. At least I do, and I believe some of you do too. If you clicked on this video, apparently you might think of yourself you maybe spend too much money. So I kinda sat down, and it happened after the release of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the newest palette, the Modern Renaissance, which I think looks beautiful, and I saw only the best reviews on it. But then, you know, I stepped a little back and I'm like, do I really need it? And there is 3 colors that I really adore, but then I thought I actually would be able to dupe that pretty easy with stuff that I already own. So yeah, I invented a little quiz for all of you who are in a position like me. Once you struggle and think, do I really need this? Go and answer 5 simple questions that I created. It is a little form you just have to answer, and it will lead to different results, and the result will not always be don't buy it. There is also the case where it says you are ready to buy it, go ahead and get it. So yeah, I have that little quiz on my blog, so I'm gonna link that up there, where you have to fill out these questions, which will maybe help you save some money. So one of the problems really is watching YouTube videos. YouTube makes you buy. So if you're really struggling, you might want to stop watching or minimizing the amount of videos you watch. Then another tip is don't buy right after watching a YouTube video. Wait at least 2 nights and see if your urge to buy this is still as strong or if it passed. Sometimes happens to me. I watch a video, I think, wow, that blush is gorgeous, I want it. 2 days later, I don't really see the need anymore. So after watching a YouTube video, maybe wait 2 days, and don't just put it already in your online shopping cart either, because that will only remind you. But if you 2 days later think you might need it, then it's time to do the quiz that I created for you. Also very important, always remember that especially if you watch very, very big YouTube channels, those girls are often paid for their reviews. So I'm talking here about sponsored makeup reviews. They are not completely honest, because, and sponsored does not mean just a free makeup product. No, these girls get paid $1,000, $2,000. I'm talking about channels that have more than 100,000 subscribers or in the millions. They get money from that. FameBit is one platform that spends for channels that have more than 50,000 subscribers. They spend $1,000 to do a review. And I can show you a whole list of products that are in there. So if I see a big YouTube star, I tell you, most of them never even tell you it is sponsored. So really be aware of that. You cannot always trust all of these big channels. And one other point I like to point out, if you do YouTube videos yourself, then you might think, hey, I need that newest palette because I need to review it, and maybe that gives me some views. But think about how many videos will be up in such a short amount of time for the same eye palette. So your video might just go under within thousands of other videos that review the same eye palette. So maybe think about finding a palette or whatever makeup product that is more unique and not everybody is gonna get. Before you do the quiz that I created for you, if you're not sure should you get the next item or not, it is very important to set up a spending limit. And that depends on your personal money situation, of course. So, I mean, you could be a very young student and you have, let's say, 25 bucks or maybe 50. Pick your limit. You need a spending limit, and even if you are a millionaire, I personally think it's not right to spend $1,000 even if you can afford it. I don't think it's good for anybody to spend that much, and you're simply not even able to ever use all that makeup up if you spend that much. So my personal spending limit is $150 for only makeup. I'm not including a cosmetic, you know, for my hair and stuff like that. But that does not mean that I really have to spend $150. I just don't want to go over $150. And I'm not gonna take the money that I didn't spend in a month over to the next month. It's done. If you didn't spend it, you didn't spend it. So we're starting again clean with $150. That's my limit. And I find already that's a lot to spend that much money. $150 times 12. I mean, that's actually not an amount we should spend, but I feel a little bit, I'm a beauty blogger, so this is also kinda an investment, so I'm okay with that, but I don't want to go over limit. So choose your spending limit wisely, but if you have a spending problem, you need that limit for yourself. And then I'm gonna blend in a picture of the quiz that I created, and I think it's really helpful, and you could do that for different categories because not everybody is spending too much on makeup. Maybe you're spending too much on clothes, so put your spending limit for that and the quiz will work for any kind of product. So I hope this might be helpful for some of you as well. I personally use my own quiz for things myself now, and it is quick, you know, you're through with it in a minute, and then, you know, it just gives you the either way, go get it or stop. You shouldn't do that right now. If you tried this quiz, please let me know if you thought this was helpful or if you have some ideas that I should put into this little quiz. I hope this is helpful. Don't forget to check out the giveaway I have on my blog. I'm gonna link up there. You can win a beautiful palette that includes 28 eyeshadows, a bronzer, a highlighter, a blush. Beautiful. Please enter that giveaway. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss new videos, and I'm on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, I'm on there. See you later, ladies. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.